chicken processing day today, and I wanted to show you guys how we do it with bare minimum equipment. I know you see all those fancy equipments that all of the homesteaders and content creators have and think, oh wow, I could never do my own chickens unless I have thousands of dollars. That's not the case, I promise. The only thing you absolutely need is a cone, a table, some knives, a cold water bath, and some chickens. Everything else is luxury, and we don't do luxury around here. Just kidding, I can't show you this part.
One of the easiest ways we have found to not only save money but save time on processing our bird is by foregoing the plucker and the scolder. Instead of removing the feathers, we just process the birds by taking their skin off. It's not typically something we eat, and it's actually pretty gross and dirty, so we're not missing out on anything. So first I remove the legs and the end of the wing. Then I pull the skin up away from the breastbone and make a small slit. Then I can get my fingers in there and start pulling either which way to disconnect that tissue. After the skins are removed and everything else is dressed, I put it in a cold water bath until it's time to scrub. I make sure every chicken is crock pot ready before it goes into the bag, because that's typically how I cook the whole bird. In fact, I often forget to thaw them out, so they just go straight into the crock pot frozen. We process all of our own chickens here on the homestead, but they are just for our family to consume. It's definitely rewarding to know that you're feeding your family homegrown chicken without all the extra gunk, but it is not as easy as people make it look. Processing them is easy, yes, but having to raise your own birds and then take their lives, it can sometimes be a little taxing on your emotions if you don't have that mindset of you're doing it for your family. Definitely something to keep in mind before you decide to raise and process your own birds.